In the small coastal town of Ravenswood, there stood a lighthouse that had guarded ships for generations. It was known as the Ravenswood Lighthouse, and its beacon had saved countless lives over the years. However, there was a dark and eerie secret that the townsfolk whispered about in hushed tones, a secret that I, as a paranormal investigator, could not resist exploring. The rumors were chilling. Locals claimed to have seen strange lights flickering at the top of the lighthouse during stormy nights, even though the lighthouse had been automated for decades. Some said they heard ghostly cries echoing from the tower, as if the lost souls of sailors were still trapped within. I decided to spend a few nights at the lighthouse, capturing every eerie detail on camera for my YouTube channel. My plan was simple: document any paranormal activity and share it with the world. As I arrived at the lighthouse, a feeling of foreboding washed over me. The first night was uneventful. I set up my cameras and voice recorders in various spots throughout the lighthouse, but the only sounds I captured were the howling winds and crashing waves outside. Disappointed, I settled into my sleeping bag, hoping for more activity the following night. On the second night, as the clock struck midnight, I heard a soft melodic hum coming from the top of the lighthouse. It was an eerie tune that sent shivers down my spine. I grabbed my camera and rushed up the winding staircase, determined to capture this mysterious melody. As I reached the top, the humming stopped abruptly, leaving me in complete darkness. My flashlight flickered, casting eerie shadows on the walls. Panic set in, and I fumbled for my spare batteries. Just as I was about to replace them, a shadowy figure darted across the room. I could feel a cold, unnatural presence. My heart raced as I whispered into my camera, "Did you see that? Something just moved across the room." The figure seemed to hover near the old lantern, and I could barely make out its form, a sailor in tattered clothing, clutching an old oil lamp. It was a ghostly apparition. The room grew colder, and the sailor's ghostly voice echoed through the air. "Help! Me!" I approached cautiously, realizing that this lost spirit needed assistance. I asked, "What do you need help with? How can I assist you?" The sailor's spectral gaze met mine, and he pointed toward a hidden compartment in the wall. Inside, I found a dusty logbook. It chronicled the stories of countless shipwrecks and lives lost at sea, all recorded in meticulous detail. The sailor's story was among them, a tragic tale of a storm that had claimed his life and left his spirit bound to the lighthouse. With newfound determination, I vowed to help the sailor find peace. I researched rituals and incantations to release trapped spirits and conducted a ceremony at the lighthouse. As I finished, a brilliant light shone from the top of the tower, illuminating the night sky. The sailor's ghostly form appeared one last time, nodded in gratitude, and then faded into the light. The Ravenswood Lighthouse was never haunted again, and the eerie humming ceased. I shared this incredible experience on my YouTube channel, revealing the truth behind the haunting and the sailor's final journey to the afterlife. The video garnered millions of views and brought closure to the town of Ravenswood, forever dispelling the myths surrounding the haunted lighthouse. In the end, I realized that sometimes the most haunting mysteries are the ones that need solving the most, and I was grateful to have played a part in freeing a tormented soul from its eternal captivity. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned to my Sneezehut YouTube channel and consider subscribing, liking, and sharing it with your friends.